Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable teachers, and my beloved friends. I am Deby Anissa Mukarromah. I'm from Mulia Husada Vocational School in Sumenep. First of all, let us express our gratitude to God Almighty because we are given hope and the chance to gather here today. Standing here before you is an honor, as I would like to speak about a treasure that belongs to all of us. Something that makes us proud as Indonesian, the richness of our social and cultural diversity. But before I begin, let me invite you to imagine, close your eyes for a moment, and think of Indonesia. What comes to your mind? Perhaps you imagine the beaches of Bali, the skyscrapers of Jakarta, or the green rice fields in Java. But Indonesia is much more than that. It is thousands of islands, hundreds of languages, countless traditions, woven together into one nation. First, let us reflect on our cultural diversity. Indonesia is home to more than 1,200 ethnic groups and over 700 local languages. Each culture brings its own tradition, music, dance, and clothing. In Aceh, we can witness the energetic Saman dance, often called the dance of 1,000 hands. In Java, we are enchanted by the classical shadow puppets, wayang kulit, which carry deep philosophical stories. In Papua, we admire the warmth of the people living in their unique Honai houses. While in Kalimantan, the Dayak people impress us with their tattoos and traditional art. This diversity is not just a collection of difference, it is the soul of Indonesia. Imagine if one day this tradition disappeared, our country would lose its color, its heartbeat, and its identity. Second, we must talk about social values. Indonesia is not only diverse in culture, but also in the way people live and interact. One value that stands strong is gotong royong or mutual cooperation. This value is visible in many aspects of life. When there is wedding in village, neighbors come together to prepare food, set up the venue, and help the family. When disasters strike, people from different regions unite to give donation and support, even if they do not personally know the victims. This spirit of togetherness shows us that Indonesian society is not built on individualism, but on solidarity and empathy. It is something we must protect in this era, when many young people are more connected to their gadget than to their neighbors. Third, our culture lives and grows in modern times. Some might think that traditions are old-fashioned and only belong in museums, but in reality, our culture is alive and dynamic. Look at how Indonesian batik has become a global fashion trend, worn proudly not only in official ceremonies, but also in modern designs. Look at how Indonesian cuisine, such as rendang and nasi goreng, has been ranked among the delicious foods in the world. Even our music has found new life. Traditional instruments like angklung and gamelan are combined with pop or electronic beats, creating something innovative without losing its roots. This is proof that culture is not about the past. It is about how we carry our identity into the future. However, ladies and gentlemen, there is also a challenge. Living in this diversity means living with difference. Sometimes, this difference can lead to misunderstanding or even conflict. We have witnessed moments in history when unity was tested, but every time we are reminded of our national motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, unity in diversity. This principle teaches us to respect and celebrate difference, not to fear them. As the younger generation, we play a vital role. We are the bridge between tradition and modernity. We are the guardians of culture, but also the innovators who will bring it to the world stage. If we ignore our heritage, if we let intolerance grow, then the beauty of Indonesia will fade away. But if we embrace it, our culture will shine brighter and inspire the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude with this talk. Indonesian is like a symphony. Each ethnic group, each tradition, and each social value is like a musical instrument. Alone, it may sound ordinary, but together they create harmony. That harmony is what makes Indonesian strong, beautiful, and unique. So, let us take pride in who we are. Let us wear our clothes, our tradition not just on clothes, but on our hearts. Let us practice tolerance, respect one another, and spread the value of unity in our daily life. Because in the end, Indonesian diversity is not just about how different we are. It is about how we choose to stay united despite those differences. That, ladies and gentlemen, it's our true strength. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.